At 4 o'clock, video just released this afternoon shows the moment a CMPD officer was caught allegedly taking money from a suspect. Listen to this. This happened back in March after a driver was taken into custody on an outstanding warrant. Now, for the first time, we're seeing what unfolded when he was brought to the University Division Patrol Office.
I don't know if it's in your door. I don't know where it's at.
A suspect telling police he believes the officer who arrested him took his cash and stowed it away.
Boy, Texas, y'all ain't nowhere near safe, boy. Ain't nowhere in hell. Y'all done beat that lady up like that. Y'all better have a good explanation. I'm not talking sideways, guys. You guys stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll tell you what I'm talking about, right? They beat that. Boy, y'all better have a good explanation for why y'all beat that lady up like that, Texas. I'm telling you. It's like y'all in the shootout with Georgia. Who can be the most corrupt government? Who can be the most brutal and domestic terroristic police department and, you know what I mean, agencies and shit. What if y'all just man, listen, Texas, y'all ain't nowhere near safe. Before I get into this Chicago video, because I got explanation for the cop up that's stealing money. I got explanation. I'm gonna explain that away. But listen, I just recently today, man, seen a story, man. I want to put I may, you know, in editing, put the picture at least of the guy here, man. A 73-year-old, ex-Chicago, retired Chicago officer, man, was shot. Some young guys, man, 16-year-olds. I think one's 16 for sure. One might be 18, still on the run. They caught the 16-year-old. They tried to rob him, man. They say he was paying somebody for cutting his grass, man. And, you know, the kids came up to him and, you know, tried to rob him. And he pulled out his gun. And that's a tough situation, man, because they are children, they kids, they 16-year-olds, man. But at the same time, man, you can't just be out here shooting and killing people, man. It's not like that, man. And this is why I say raise your children. I'm not I'm not getting to the parents be culpable but just raise your children, man. And sometimes you may have to invest yourself, you know, in the lives of children that aren't yours. That's your choice, obviously, but definitely raise yours, man, because that story is so heartbreaking. 73 years old, man, you paying for somebody for cutting, and then they done. You know, the reason I thought about that, because this is Chicago, but the reason this cop stealing money in Chicago, I'm sorry, I'm going to tell y'all why. It's an explanation. We're going to explain that on the back end. I haven't watched this video yet, but I already know why, guys. We're going to watch it. We're going to talk about the rest later, man. Let's see what's going on in Chicago. Trailhand Bill.
Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even going to touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. That ain't my money. Right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
The cash uncovered with a receipt inside the driver's side door of Officer Henry Chapman's patrol vehicle. We are not identifying the suspect because his charges are irrelevant to this situation.
I seen you steal. No, sir.
The suspect claiming the officer stole around $1,000 in cash and recounting what happened.
I heard him tampering with that rubber band.
Okay.
That rubber band was on that money because my girlfriend gave me the money this morning.
It was then police quickly escorted Officer Chapman into another room. An immediate investigation was launched. And following the interview, Officer Chapman was arrested and charged with 1 count of embezzlement. He resigned the next day. CMPD's internal investigation found 2 violations in this incident, the taking of money and another violation related to his body camera. Chapman is expected in court next month.
Boy, this crazy as hell, boy. First, this nigga said, that's not my money. Sir, that is the point, man. That is the point, young man. Now, listen, first and foremost, let's get some context to this situation, man. I was wrong, guys. This is not Chicago. This is North Carolina. I jumped out of the window. I'm not upset about that, though, because, like I said, man, it gave me an opportunity to talk about the fallen human being, the fallen American up there. Officer Larry Newman up there, man. And like I say, for me, all of them are domestic terrorists, guilty until proven innocent if they work for that gang. But I can never co-sign senseless murder or senseless violence being perpetrated against any human being, man. That's just not my thing. So, and it's just unfortunate for people that lose their lives like that. So yeah, I jumped out of the window, but rest in peace to that young man. And smooth journey to the other side, hopefully for you. I hope you were a believer. But yeah, man, this is in North Carolina, man. Super duper crazy. So anyway, like I was saying, homie been on the police force since 2009. So we got any quick math out there real quick? What's that, 15 years? Correct me if I'm wrong. Therefore, I don't know whether to feel sorry for you, big dog, or just laugh at your goof ass. I don't know. Because I don't know. What would make you throw at least, and that's on this force. I don't know how long you actually been in the profession. What would make you throw a 15-year career away for $900? I mean, that's a very obvious question to me. I call myself a humanist, man. I try to always relate to humanity. Desperate time, you never know what you'll do. Hopefully we say we won't, but you never know. It's the reality of the matter. So what would make you throw at least a 15-year career away for $900, brother? So he pulled this gentleman over for speeding, some type of traffic stop. I don't know if that was just a pretext to pull him over. But while doing that, he found out the dude had a felony warrant or a federal warrant or something. And so he was taking him to jail. And my man had $8,000 on him. He said his girlfriend gave it to him. I don't know. But anyway, some type of way he noticed that the officer was stealing it. So in this video, they don't give you a whole lot of context. So I'm wondering, how did they go from what we saw in this video? He talking about, that ain't my money. I mean, that's what he's saying, family. That's what this is all about. That ain't my money. Standing looking crazy, man. You ever been caught red-handed? I have, man. I gotta be honest. It's nothing you can do but look crazy. So anyway, I was like, how did they go from that story to just believing it? Because cops usually back cops. They usually, I could have pictured that scene playing out like they rushed the dude in, back where he was going and put the money back and covered the whole thing up. And I'm like, why? And I'm going to tell you what, it may be because one of the officers saw him fumbling with the money and then trying to sneak and hide it where they originally found it. That's what the reports say. But also, guys, they immediately put him on administrative leave, and unpaid administrative leave. So I got to be honest, this sounds like a police department that just actually tries to do the right thing. I mean, they all game bangers, and that's most of the bars that they reach are low in my opinion. I may be being overly critical, but this sounds like a PD that's trying to do the right thing at every step of the way they did. So however they got to the point where they believed the guy, they believed him, they seen the money. One of the officers are saying they seen the other officer fumbling with it. They immediately put him in an investigation room. They 48 hours. God dang, man, what happened? I lied. I don't know why the hell he did this. The story's just too crazy. And like I said, they investigated him. That was March the 14th. He resigned the next day, which sucks. They should have fired him. We know how that goes. He's just gonna wander over to some other PD. They're gonna overlook this and do something crazy over there. They're gonna say they didn't know about this. Because the question remains, what would make a man or a woman? If it's a human moment, I don't want to clown him. If you're just being stupid, man, I've had stupid moments. It sucks when you're in it. Hopefully it doesn't kill you, but we're going to clown you a little bit, but we want to know why you stole that money, man. It's like, this nigga with money, man. You got you ain't even catch a nigga with a big band of money. He won't miss a few. You already said country. Yeah, that's what let me know we went in Chicago, too. He won't miss a few. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm from Georgia, so I know. Damn, homie, you threw your life away, man. Y'all got to pay them folks up there. The man probably felt like he been doing this shit for 15 years and he probably making $45, $55, $65,000 a year. I ain't clowning you, but I'm really trying to get to the bottom of what the hell going on in your mind, man. Hey, man, I've done crazy things in my life too. Trailhand Bill reporting live in South Florida. If it ain't yours, don't take it, especially if you're supposed to be a civic gatekeeper. Crazy ass.
Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that
ain't my money.
Family, that's why we here, man. He's standing there blocking the door while the dude's showing the other cop where the money like that's gonna magically block where he is, man. Crazy as hell. Oh man. And then to add insult to injury, 3 months after it happened, the media gonna bring it back to the spotlight. I know he mad as right now.
That ain't my money.
Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.
This is what she looked like Monday on her way back from the hospital with attorney C.J. Grisham.
My elbow was knocked out of socket. My shoulder was knocked out of socket.
Grisham says he aims to file a lawsuit by the end of the day.
I mean, I don't know how you
take back the fact that you threw that you body slammed like a sack of potatoes a woman for either one, having a camera.
It really don't even matter what he supposes the second reason could possibly be. We got to talk about why y'all did that to that lady up there. And there's one more surprise in that video, guys. You're going to have to watch it to see. It'll be the next one upload with her.
You can go to the other side of the street or you're going to get arrested. I'm not warning you again.
What are you talking about?
Go to the other side of the street right now.
Wait, tell me why first.
We're doing an
You're under arrest. You're not.
No, I'm not under it. Okay.